My name is Stephanie Amman and I am a ChildLine Virtual Ambassador. Today the name of my story is Rissa and the Bully. So let's jump right into it. Farrington Primary was in a quiet, peaceful community. One bright and windy Wednesday, a group of friends were on the school's field playing hopscotch. Johnny, Rissa, Zoe and Luke have been best friends since the first day of preschool. They love to play together during every break. At the end of the school term, a new family moved into the community. They were the Harrisons. Mr. and Mrs. Harrison had a son named Harold. Now Harold didn't usually make many friends. He was not nice to the other children. Children would usually avoid him because he liked to make mean jokes. In his last school, he hid Tommy's lunch bag and told little Susie that her mom left her at school, and this made little Susie cry. As the school term resumed after Easter break, Harold joined his new class at Farrington Primary. During math class one day, he snatched Johnny's ruler and broke it. All the kids were shocked and got a little scared of Harold. The next week, during recess, the group of friends were playing on the school's play park. Rissa was at the top of the slide waving to Zoe when she felt a push and tumbled down the slide and onto the ground. "Ouch!" exclaimed Rissa as she looked up and saw Harold at the top of the slide smiling at her. Zoe and the others rushed to her side and helped her up. Harold did not seem bothered by what had happened and continued about his way. After that, all the kids stayed away from Harold and kept to themselves. He didn't like it, and he did even more mean things to the children. One day, as Harold was riding his scooter down the street, he fell off and bruised his ankle. He was in so much pain, he could not stand and get out of the roadway. Rissa was in her yard when she saw what happened. She quickly crossed the road and ran to Harold's side. She knew she needed to help him out of the road. Rissa held out her hand and helped Harold to move over to the side of the road on the pavement. She saw that he was crying and felt sorry for him. She gave him a gentle hug and told him she would be right back. Rissa rushed to her house and called her mom to help her dress Harold's wound. Rissa carried back a glass of fresh lemonade for Harold as her mom cleaned his bruise. As Harold sat there, he realized how good Rissa was being to him despite the wrong he did to her. He remembered that day at the slide and felt sorry for what he had done. Rissa placed a bandage on his ankle and helped him up. She offered to walk him home, and he was just so happy to have someone to treat him with such care. From that day, Rissa's actions stayed with Harold. He began to understand what it meant to do good to others. With his mother's help, he replaced Johnny's ruler and apologized to the children in his class. The end. Now what we can take away from this story is to treat your friends, families, and even strangers as you would want them to treat you, what we sometimes call the golden rule. We should be patient, kind, polite, be caring, trustworthy, honest, and before you speak or act, think of what you say or might do could affect others. Show respect. Try using "I'm sorry," "please," "thank you," and mean what you say. If you have hurt someone, apologize and learn from your mistakes. Do to others as you would have them do to you. Thank you for listening. Bye.